Alright, hello everyone. How is it going? Welcome back to the Natlan Archon quest. Last episode. Last episode was pretty depressing. The Abyss started their full-on invasion of Natlan. While we're still trying to figure things out about specifically if Moiko's plan to save Natlan is working, they launched their full-on attack, and we witnessed a lot of people die. Like, full-on, the ground littered with the bodies of the fallen soldiers. And it all culminated. We run around and fought many battles across all of Natlan as the attack came from all sides at once. Which, how do we repel that, right? And met a lot of people still bravely fighting on. Pretty much almost the entire map, except for the main pathway, is fully taken over by the Abyss. And to end it all, Koichi, Chaska's sister, also fell in battle as well. And that was pretty sad. But we now have found all 6 of the destined heroes who will channel the power that can repel the Abyss for good. Yeah, it awoke in Chaska's power. And now we have 6 heroes, 1 from each tribe. And not wanting Koichi's sacrifice to be in vain,
let's ride!
just asked the Pyro Archon to start the ritual. Even though it might come at the cost of her life,
Everyone,
this is what
are you
Malika
ready?
has chosen to do.
A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May
Yeah,
no further
that's
lives
right.
be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Here we go.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks.
With their ancient names, they're all connected to the heroes of the past who
Converge,
fought the same
disperse, and ashes be reborn.
war, and place their faith in those in the future
For flames born
to
anew,
carry out their will.
and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Heroes of the past and present fighting for the future.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire, bearing an ancient blessing,
Knowing true power!
and accepting a fate of devotion, we embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
Natlan! A sun brighter than the darkness of the abyss. Eureka!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Yay! You guys look so awesome! A light bright enough
That
to
is an outright
blind the
scary level of
darkness.
power.
So,
Yeah,
from
I'll
now
say.
on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using this sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe
That's
the
the
enemy off
plan.
the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Yeah.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you
Trust
got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really,
No.
but now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering
there's
in
no
me
time
are
to
there to
grieve
test
right
my
now.
character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Yeah. You tell him, Paimon. Does the Ode of
The
Resurrection
Abyss has
apply to
amassed a
us
large
too?
army, but we have the manpower to take them on. Plus, we can use the power of the Night Kingdom to communicate directly
Done.
and mobilize our forces on the fly.
No,
There's
we gotta
no
use a
rush.
traveler for this battle.
Slow and steady does it.
Light of the blazing sun!
This too. Use that. We're getting into some like, deeper lore stuff here. For sure.
Woohoo! Check this out. Best of luck.
Get the
Pyroclastic surge!
Get it?
Incinerate!
Whoa, look at it! Aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now.
Really?
It's borderline
Where?
unfair.
Good thing she's on our side. There's some music. It's so triumphant. Can't let the sacrifices interfere.
Let's ride.
Oh, I see. Is that really the turn? Like, not mine.
Full throttle!
Actual canonical. Go, go, go!
Carbon.
Use my power to destroy the
Yeah, it
Abyss tumor.
was.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Just sending out those beams of light. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my gosh, we can finally start taking out this thing.
Pyroclastic surge!
Traveler's first. Okay, thankfully we don't need it. Thankfully our motorcycle riding Archon is the strongest of them all. Board the Spirit Way. No way. Oh my gosh, we get to ride the Spirit Way. Go, go, go!
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball?
No?
It exploded right
Where?
above my head.
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Oh my
mix with
gosh.
the dregs of the abyss.
I love the interactions, the teamwork, and the synergy you see between this team
A
here.
house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous...
See, look at the sun and the darkness.
Thank you, Malika.
How was that? How did you manage that?
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Yeah, that's right. Vengeance for Koichi. Okay, that was not so good.
Is this?
Oh no, I was great. Yeah, that's great. We're the heroes of Natlan over
No
here.
one fights.
Oh yeah, these are the people you want saving the country in the time of need. Water gun fighting. Okay, hold on. I'm literally
Go! You're free now! Farewell! Go!
I'm not liking these odds. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even see where I'm hitting. New pylon. Thankfully, okay, you know what? Literally Malika's beams of sunlight that she's firing down from above are literally the only things I'm saving that first.
Not too far now. Water jet.
You might want to aim a little bit better because we kind of need it over here.
The enemy
but I'm
ranks
not
are thinning.
complaining.
Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Things are finally kind of going good for us. Of course, the price tag of this is going to be massive. And I know that the price we pay for the power of having this win now isn't be a good thing. But this is all we got. Here we go. Where'd the spirit way? Can we heal up anybody, please? Or change the team? It's like the main theme playing right now, though. There we go. Heal, heal, heal. This is good. Healing. We don't have a Mulani right now. That's okay. We have our Saurian companions who still live. Go, go, go!
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way. Now it's my turn. Go, Turbo Twirly!
And with the Ode of Resurrection,
Okay, everyone's safe.
everyone's gonna be
Granny,
okay.
please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
I'm sure the aphids have actually much better survival skills than the people do. Actually. I'm just so happy you're all alive. Here we go. Oh my gosh, thank you, Malika. Those were perfectly aimed, thank you.
Hey,
You
you're
don't even
back!
have to deal with the shield here. That's right, we weren't leaving you guys behind. No way.
I'm ready to push for the whole
It's motorcycle time. Oh.
off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
That was so satisfying. No, don't drain the rest of the phlogiston, please. Oh my gosh. Down to 26%. The deaths went down, up and then down? I don't think that's how dying works. But I think what they're implying is that all those people who would have died got resurrected. Is that what they're saying?
The children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the abyss
Oh
too.
my gosh, it's as if we have
I'll go
walkie-talkies
here at the
or
people of the springs
some
too.
kind of
We
communication
crushed
system.
it! The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the flower?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
She's angry right now.
Oh! Fair enough.
And I don't blame her.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces are
gosh.
weakening.
We somehow managed to repel an
Our only
unrepellable
game plan was
abyss.
to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer. So now, they are going to try to destroy the sacred flame.
Uh-oh.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up
They're
and take them
concentrating
out.
their forces. Now they feel like they're cornered.
We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
This is the final battle!
Ah, all our friends. But it's more than just the power of friendship here. It's the combination of all of our wills together.
Rise with the sun! Farewell!
Go, 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 go.
Light up the blazing
We got
sun!
this team. Together we will win. We're Natlan. We're Natlan. We're united. We are unstoppable.
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Tell me what you see.
Only the sunbeam is still going to put this to you. You can see how much brighter it is because we're standing under her sun.
Wipe out!
Brightest light in all of
Light up the
Teddygal
blazing sun!
for sure.
Full throttle! Incinerate!
We're doing it. Hold the gate. Repel the final attack. You got it. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. This has been a treacherous fight. No, it's a treacherous war. Natlan has been. This has been a final battle. Showing the horror of the war. And now, it's reaching its end. Mika! Everything we have. There it is. False filament. Mika. gosh, I didn't expect us to get this far with another act of full story left, as if things could get worse than this.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory.
I'm happy though.
It is a victory forged by each and every one of us,
I'm
and we
happy.
should all be proud of what we have
Nobody else
accomplished.
has to die like that in
We
that one
emerge
anymore.
victorious from another crisis to declare our beloved Natlan is saved.
And Malika's not dead either.
All right.
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy,
okay.
merely driven them further
Thanks
into
for
the
the
depths of the Night
clarification.
Kingdom.
It seems that we do have some more
But the
Abyss to
Abyss
fight for, and
underestimated
whole other
Natlan's
act of the
forces,
story.
and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
That's quite a lot.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going
Yeah,
in?
you
Yes.
are going.
The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else.
Except for...
I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to
we'll
take
get
the
to that
fight
point.
home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already
guys are
secured an
alive.
enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
Celebrate, of course.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk,
there's a
things
lot
can
to grieve,
basically
too.
go back to normal, right?
There were a
That's
lot
good
of
enough
lives
for
lost
me.
in that battle.
Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Thank
Well,
you so
everyone,
much.
please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
There we go. We lost a lot today, but we have some peace, some well-earned peace to enjoy for the time being.
I must congratulate
Set
you on your efforts
all
during
these
this war.
affairs in order now.
I'm told you have proven
The
yourself to be an
chaos is
outstanding adventurer and warrior.
banished for now.
You remind me of the princess. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when
Yeah?
you told me. I hope you will
Oh,
see
sorry, I
her
didn't
soon.
mean to. Okay, thank you. I wish you could tell us more about why she's the princess, but just hearing word of her is probably enough for me now, so thank you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that. Okay, we'll talk with Malika last.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
I bet your mom and dad are just grateful you're alive.
There are some
look,
casualties,
there's a lot of
but the
people
overall mood is very positive.
Who
I
don't
reckon
have
they'll
that
start
luxury.
rebuilding pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the
Yeah.
Ode of Resurrection.
That's exactly what I'm thinking right now.
I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
that's a good idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Yeah. No more wars need to be fought like this ever again. I mean, hopefully. No more wars ever.
Janich, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How!
All right. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
Well, how are the signs of the canopy in the collective of
The
Plenty?
messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time.
Meanwhile, Hal is enjoying the grapes over there.
Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Looks like
Okay,
he's still got a
Polly.
fair amount of them right there to enjoy. Aw. It makes me happy to see everybody happy, though. Getting to finally enjoy life.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that.
Well... No,
Fruit juice, right?
I feel like I'm still grieving,
make
too.
it a large?
If you're still grieving, I think that's a normal thing to feel right now. Considering the amount of death and destruction we just witnessed. At least it's over now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
And she broke through the fake sky,
That was
too.
the Divine Throne
Let's not
unleashing
forget
my full
that.
potential.
I don't think most people witnessed that from
And
the
it was
ground,
only
but
temporary.
we saw it.
I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace.
Yeah.
We've had centuries of
Eternity
war with
is a
the
long
Abyss,
time.
and it's high time
It
we
would be
brought
great
that
not to
chapter
have
to
your
a
enemy
close.
at your doorstep
Anyway,
all the
there's
time.
something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too.
Oh
And
yeah, let me
fought
tell
many
you.
powerful foes.
Wherever we go,
In this
things
war,
seem to
you
start
were
happening
in
in
the thick
other
of it
countries.
once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Because we as the player are invested in learning about each of the places we visit. For Ether, so I can look back on my journey with a clear conscience. That's a good answer. Just can't turn a blind eye to injustice. It's also a good answer. Because Paimon hates to see people suffer. Also a great answer.
A clear conscience. Great answer. That's how life should be lived. To the fullest, with no regrets. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss.
Say no more, we're in.
I also don't want to take
Don't worry.
advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Alright. Thank you, Moika. But yes. We've gotten through this far. Oh, okay. That's not the right one. We have to go into the room, I think. We will fight with you till the end. We've already made so many friends here and we're committed to helping out. And I feel inspired by this Archon who is so powerful, yet also so approachable and personable and is willing to fight alongside your people. If I can do that too, I mean, if you're extending this great honor to me, and Ether being one of the people who can survive in the Abyss because of his purification powers, I have no reason to refuse. I want to help this place, and I know we're some of the only ones who can.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
Lolly quickly explains her concerns about Moika's death.
Are you serious?
Right. I was gonna say, she didn't die after all of that, despite unleashing that kind of power that literally ripped a hole in the fake sky. This, of course, was the first glimpse ever in Genshin about what's beyond the fake sky. Before we saw Skirk's story and saw what was beyond the fake sky. The sky is fake. That's the only conclusion we have here. There's a world outside the sky, and the sky is not like a real atmosphere. It's actually like a screen of some kind containing Teyvat here. But yeah, that didn't kill her. It might be that Citlali's right, that we've just delayed her death. But, just like I said before, maybe we're only delaying her death so she dies eventually of old age, which I think would mean that we have succeeded, because all mortal beings are gonna die of old age at some point. What we're worried about is her dying right now. Please tell me I'm on the right track, Citlali. My heart will be broken if I'm not.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the ruler of death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
Okay. It sounds like we're delaying an inevitable, and it's not going to be the loophole that I think it is. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
You deserve it.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't
we just fought a
worry,
huge war.
I
If
said
there's any time to
drink.
go and
That means just
drink,
one.
I would say it's now. All right. Here we
All
go.
right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
What is this?
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you?
She's in the speaker's chamber. Fire.
Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Haha, don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on, you could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
We're back here in the Pyro Archon's speaker chamber.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No
This
need
must
to
have been the one
scowl.
who held that
You
name
lost and I won. It's
in
no big
Malika's
deal.
era.
You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
And then eventually she does. She exceeds all their expectations.
That was fantastic. I can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to
sad.
beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
I guess
Why
contemplative.
would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon.
Hundreds of years later, she still remembers.
Come on, one more round.
Yeah. All the people from her own era are gone.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Only left in her memories. Perhaps that's also why memories are so important to her.
No
They're the
one
only
fights alone.
The only thing that connects her to her past and her own time.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
How bright the Pyro Archon's flame is.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required
That's the
of
thing
me.
Dainsleif says
The
in
rules
the
are now
trailer
written
from
into
years
the
ago.
Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the abyss.
Renova.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
The rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
I'd say Xbalanque is a great negotiator,
you
managing to
propose?
force a god like
Keep
the
this
Four
a
Shades
secret.
to bend to
If
his
I am
will.
questioned about it,
I
I will
mean, they are
deny all
essentially, like-
involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
Okay, I'm sure
That
they'll
will not be a
listen
problem.
to that.
Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
But like these are like literally the right hand ladies of the heavenly principles. I mean, these are no joke.
Come in.
Power.
As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
Well, we got the scroll from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
That's true. You have survived this long. Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it.
I mean, just think this is hundreds of years in the making. Moika, the Archon at the time the Abyss first started to invade. Or did the Abyss start to invade even before the Cataclysm? But it certainly was worsened by the Cataclysm, I'm sure. Moika, the Archon from so long ago, her elaborate plan to be resurrected in the new era just so she could see this through till the very end. And all the people across all the eras and all the people who sacrificed in the war of yesterday, all for this. Yes, I hope that there is lasting peace for a nation that has long been fighting the Abyss on behalf of everyone in Teyvat.
If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
And I'd be happy to give it to you. Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good. Then I will join you in battle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Oh my gosh, Paimon! Paimon is stuck by our side this whole time. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can't let you get hurt. You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated? No.
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
I know. Every time in the main story we've been separated from Paimon, it's been actually really sad. I'm just thinking back to the Sub-Zero's festival, and she watched us disappear into and fade into the outside of the dream. And how sad she was. And I was so sad too. Paimon. It'll be a complete mess, I'm sure. But only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Get to ask the Archon questions. Are you serious? Do I get to ask you questions?
As I've said, if you have any other questions,
oh my gosh,
please
I get to ask
away.
you questions. Apparently none of the questions are about finding my sibling. Maybe I have to win the war with you before I get to ask that.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort.
To rebuild.
With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other...
about the false sky.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence.
Well, thank you
I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
No kidding.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine, and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway,
is,
the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical
Oh
anomaly.
yeah, that's
and I don't
gonna,
expect much of a
that's
backlash.
gonna keep interest in this
Meanwhile,
low.
we can look into it at our own pace.
Astronomical
As I've said,
anomaly.
if you
I
have
think
any
will
other
still
questions, please
raise
ask
a lot
away.
of eyebrows. But that's true. I wonder. Yeah, which will anger the heavenly principles more? Literally destroying the divine throne of one of the 7 Archons, or blasting a hole in the fake sky? I actually think these are both equally going to anger the heavenly principles. The question is, why has neither of these things caused them to awaken? Okay, about the 6 years old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
They could have been reincarnated in so many of the other people we've met and across Natlan. About the captain.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
No, but he actually put a lot into that.
Still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place.
The warriors of
Unless
Natlan.
he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I highly doubt it's that simple too.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think he has any ill intentions.
Me too. I think above
Now,
us,
we should focus on the final battle.
He's an honorable guy.
As I've said, if you have
So,
any other questions,
at the very
please
least, I don't
ask
think
away.
he would deceive us. Unlike some of the other Harbingers. I have no more questions. Thank you, Loika. Alright, well, the quest didn't end there. We still have to leave the speaker's chamber. I can only wonder what's going to happen now.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land
You're back
returns.
here.
And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Oh.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
So he also has some connection to Renova. So I wanna interact with that scroll so badly. What is this? Oh gosh, the whole thing coming into view. We did it. The rainbow destined to burn. All those colors coming together. Oh, is this the candlelight vigil? Record penned by all. May the Wayab grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. What follows is a list of the names of the deceased, dances of forest, written by those who mourn them. You see many a familiar name on them. Waita, Vichama, Bats, Tililhua, Koichi, Hunza. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours. And we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty. Yes. May they finally be at peace. Ooh, an intertwined fate. Interesting. Having seen the God's Limits animated short, we know that Renova was involved with causing the curse of immortality for the people of Conria. I don't recall if that includes the curse put on the Hilly Trails, who were the people of Conria who could trace their origins or ethnicity to outside of Conria. But it most certainly would have affected those who were, could trace their origins back to Conria, who were like Dainsleif and the captain, allowed to keep their human forms but remained immortal. Anyway, just knowing that Renova was back there at the end of the Conria Cataclysm, clearly she must have had some interaction with the captain back then. And considering how I don't think he's a fan of the Curse of Immortality, I don't think any of the surviving Conrians are a fan of the Curse of Immortality, talking with the captain and Dane and Clotar Alberic and anybody else we've met. Hi, Flying Squirrel. Yeah. I can imagine there's some hard feelings there between them and Renova, but we also don't know why she... Oh yeah, I'm sure that's normal. I also don't know why she did it. It seems we have won a hard-fought war, but there are still many battles in the future to come. And it seems that Malika and us, we're gonna be going at it alone soon. We might have repelled the big invasion here. Now we have at least one more big battle to put an end to it all. But, yeah. Let's not forget all of those who were lost trying to bring us this victory. They have, in spirit, this beautiful view of the peaceful world they helped to create now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did do that. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Complete the rainbow destined to burn. Okay. Well, we did it. We made it through another act of Natlan's Archon quest. The next one is going to be... yeah, we're gonna enable focused experience mode for that. Yeah.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to
Only
normal.
a few days. Only a few days, and we're already getting
right? That's
back
Chaska's
to it,
tribe.
are we?
Maybe we should check how everyone's doing.
Yeah.
We might be able to help them out.
Hope we will. In the next episode. Alright. Let's take some time. Let's take some time to heal after what just happened. Alright, with that, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.